Hey guys, meteorologist Doug Hetty. It is Friday. We are rolling into the weekend. I hope your work week has been fantastic across the region. It's been very hot, it's been very humid, but some of you have picked up a little bit of rain. What we're going to talk about on today's video, of course, we're going to look at what's going to happen today, what's going to happen for your weekend, and then we'll go a little longer range and talk about the changes, especially as we get toward the beginning of August. Huge shout out Superior Roofing and Construction. And if you have roofing needs, give them a shout. They'll get you all hooked up. All right, so let's look outside right now. Of course, it's hot. It's humid out there. We do still have some showers kind of ongoing, north central Kansas, northeastern Kansas, northern parts of Missouri. But check this out. Look at the rainfall. This is over the past 24 hours. Heavy amounts on the east side of Kansas City, all the way down toward Fort Scott, Chanute, even a few showers just north of Parsons, Independence, Eureka, very heavy amounts of rain. But you can see this is why we have flash flooding. Look at this line that just developed over the past couple days. In fact, let me zoom out for you. Look at this. We always talk about that heat dome. It's so easy to see here. Look at this. You got high pressure, and then it rotates clockwise around the high. So it takes the moisture and rolls it right up into the Great Lakes. But if you're, hey, what's up, Benny? But if you're under that heat dome, then of course you stay on the dry side. And that's what most of us have seen over the past few days. This high is going to build in stronger as we go through the weekend into early next week. So that means the heat and the humidity are going to stick around. But there are some changes down the road. All right, let's look at your Friday afternoon. So as we go through the afternoon, very consistent. 94, 95, 96, heat index 100 to about 105. Again, showers and thunderstorms popping up along that I-35 corridor and heading up toward Kansas City and St. Joe. Here's 11:30 p.m. Most of the four-state area ends up staying dry, but those showers and thunderstorms continue central Kansas up toward Kansas City. Let's go into Saturday morning. Warm, soupy, muggy start. As we go through the day, we heat up, but there's going to be one or two pop-up storms. If I can get the time, and I'm hoping I can, I'm going to head down to Table Rock tomorrow for the Cobalt Regatta. If you don't know what that is, it's people with cobalt boats who do like a parade on the lake. I don't know why, but it's cool to see the boats. But there may be one or two storms. Let's go into the weekend. Well, I guess Sunday. Sunday, much of the same. Hot, humid, low to mid 90s for highs. Very slight chance there could be a pop-up storm. But again, most of the rain over the next 24 hours is going to be Wichita, Salina, Topeka, Lawrence, Kansas City, St. Joe. Everybody else stays under pretty much that heat dome, meaning fairly dry. Heat index through the afternoon about 100 to 103 as we go through today. Doesn't get much better heading into the weekend. Heat index again 100 to 104, 105, and of course the heat index is mathematical equation with temperature and humidity, the way it actually feels to your skin. Heat index 100 to about 105 once again as we get into Sunday. There are some changes down the road. Let me talk about this. So of course that heat dome, it really builds as we head into early next week. You can see it. Here it is right through here. So a whole bunch of nothing. But I want you to watch what happens as we go through the week. High pressure starts to slip toward the west. So here's Thursday. You can see it pushing west. So that means waves rotate around. And what that does for us is it gives us better chances for rain. But not only that, it's going to drag some cold fronts through. And with those cold fronts kind of rolling through, we're going to cool down a little bit as we get into early August. So instead of mid 90s, not like cold, but maybe upper 80s, which is a lot better. Plus the humidity will drop. So there's a lot to watch and a lot of changes moving in here in about 1 week. We just have to get there. But until then, I hope you're doing great. Make sure you like, subscribe. Any questions, comments, leave them in the comment section below. And of course, I'll address them. But guys, I hope you have a great and safe weekend.